Hello, Aries. It's Nas, the Tarot Snob, and I am back with another weekly Tarot Scope, and this is for the week of November 29th, 2020. Jeez, I can't believe it's almost December. Aries, this reading is going to be for those of you that are thinking about that special somebody right now, okay? Your husband, wife, boyfriend, girlfriend, your lover, your friend, your crush, your homie, your work boo, the person you dated, you got no damn business dating. This reading is going to be for them, okay? Make sure you subscribe to my channel and like the video because it does help other Aries like yourself get a hold of me. Also, make sure you're checking me out on Instagram, Gypsy_hustle. I do free readings every Friday in my story. You do not want to miss that. TarotSnob@gmail.com is how you can book a reading with me. I will put those links in the description for you, and let's go ahead and get right to it. Okay, so Aries, let's see what's going on with you guys for the week of November 29th, 2020. Jesus Christ, what's going on? All right, let's get right to it. We'll take that one since that one slipped off. You guys know I've been having a problem with my shuffling because my deck is so old and I just can't seem to part ways from it. I keep trying to breathe life back into it, and it's just giving me a hard time because they're just so worn, but this deck speaks to me more than any of my other decks. Okay, so let's go ahead. Aries. Aries, okay, so this is the first card I pulled. I pulled the Hermit. Okay, so I feel like immediately some of you are having problems with the Virgo or dating a Virgo, or it could just be an earth sign. But I feel immediate sadness as soon as I pulled over the first card. I feel like someone has distanced themselves from you. Someone is not communicating with you the way that they used to. I feel like there is a lot of, I don't think that you feel lonely. I'm not looking for lonely, but it does feel like you're missing someone right now. Like you were talking to someone every single day for a while, and then you started to notice that they were getting distant. This is definitely something that is someone you had a very strong connection with. I don't feel like this was just like a work buddy or a fling. I feel like you are separating yourself, or somebody is separating from you that you thought, or you probably still think, is your soulmate or twin flame. Like a heavy connection is who you just separated yourself from, or like I said, they've been distant. I feel like in this relationship it was kind of a lose-lose situation. Like if you would have continued the relationship, bad things could have happened, but breaking up feels so bad, so it's almost like you couldn't win either way with this person. Okay, very, very heavy energy that I'm getting. It just feels like you were really in love with this person, and this person was really in love with you, but for whatever reason they decided to step away. Or again, you guys know you can switch the roles. You can switch the roles and put them put them where they're needed. So this is either you or that person, but somebody said, I have to take a break from you. Somebody realized that they needed to be by themselves for a while. And I think that this card represents the person wanting to be alone. And this also represents a little bit of you. I don't like to say lonely, but you are alone right now. Okay. And so you're definitely missing this person. Also, I feel like this is a reflection period for one of you. Somebody's like, really, you guys know that the Hermit is all about, having that reflection time, and, tearing yourself away from like worldly views and just the whole introspective type feeling. But this is you or that person really starting to take some time to themselves and think about what it is that they want. Not even in like love, but like in life. Like somebody is feeling like, I need to reevaluate my life. Why does my love life not keep working? So this is either you or that person thinking that, but I think mostly it's you, because this is your reading. We'll do them in a bit. So you're feeling like, I need to reevaluate some things. If I can't make this work with this person, I probably won't be able to make it work with anyone, which that's not true. Don't think that. But I feel like that's where your heart is right now, because you were so into this person and so in love with this person. You've never felt those kind of connections before. So you're like, dang, this didn't work. What's going to happen next? Okay, definitely a lot of confusion in this relationship. I do feel like you guys were on and off. For some of you, I feel like you were engaged to this person and it didn't work out. I feel like the relationship started to just coast. It wasn't going anywhere further. That's why I have the Hangman here. Like you wanted more from them, or they wanted more from you. But for some reason, you guys just could not it was just coasting. The relationship was just going this way. It started to plateau, I guess, and it wasn't going anywhere else. And so I do feel like things started to feel stagnant, like you guys couldn't do any more than what you were doing now. I don't know. I'm also getting, I did get the Tower and I got the Death card. So it feels for some of you, I do feel like there was a major fight. There was a big unexpected event that happened, some kind of fight, some kind of blow up. Um, Let me see here if this is. Yeah, for some of you, it does feel a little final because as you guys know, the Tower can be a good card and so does the Death card. It could mean destroying and rebuilding. It could mean you have to tear these walls down to build new ones. The Death card could mean new situations, or I should say, like a new experience. It means change. The old ways are dying, new ways are coming. But for me, when I do readings, when I get these cards together, it's a no. It's not like you need to destroy and rebuild. The guides give me these cards when they're trying to tell me to tell the person that something might be coming to an end or something is possibly over. And just to be sure, I wanted to pull more cards just to clarify whether or not, this was meant to say, hey, this is going to be a new beginning or it might be an ending. And these are the cards that I got after. So this is the Three of Swords and this is the Ten of Wands. The Ten of Wands is like you're just tired, you're overwhelmed, you took on too much trying to make this relationship work with other things. Like this relationship was just something that was really, really heavy, I feel like. And I do think that it's possible that it's time to come to an end. For some of you, this represents third party. This person met someone else or this person started seeing someone else. This person started bringing a different kind of energy into the relationship. I mean, this is just telling me that I do think this person you're seeing, I feel like it's slowly coming to an end. For some of you, it's not even slow. It's just ended. Okay, if you're wondering what's next, I feel like it's headed in that direction where you definitely need to take a break from this person. Let's see how they're feeling about you, okay? Let's see how they're feeling about you, the relationship, the situation, the fight, whatever it is that just went down. And we will take those because they fell out so lovely. I don't even have to keep going. This is how they're feeling about you right now in this very moment. And again, for some of you, there was a fight. There was a fight, and I feel like they see you as someone that maybe brings drama, or they feel like there's always going to be some kind of conflict with you or always something in the way. Like there's a lot of tension between you and this person. And when they think of you, they think of all that tension and they feel all that tension that's going on between you guys. Lots of distance here. So this could be them, again, distancing themselves from you. This could be, the way that they're looking at you like, wow, why is this person pulling away from me? But whatever it is, they're thinking about you and they're thinking about how you guys aren't as close as you used to be. They're feeling that distance. For some of you, this person is just far away. You guys know when I get these cards that could represent, there's some emotional distance, or this could just be they live in another city or a different state. But I'm also getting the Two of Wands. So they think about you a lot. They do. They definitely think about you. But I think sometimes when they think about you, this is what they see. Like all that, all that conflict that me and this person have, all this arguing, that we have going on. Like this is how they view the relationship. And you see there's just so much going on. So I think that this crosses their mind occasionally when they're thinking of you. Two of Cups. They value the friendship. They value the friendship. They value the relationship. They value your time together. They value everything about you. This is why I say I need new cards. They value everything about you, and it's something that they think about and something that they miss. And I'll see if we get the Two of Pentacles or like the Justice card, or the Temperance, because there's something there like this person is doing this, like, I really, really love this person. I really, really care about this person. But on the other hand, I have to deal with this. Like if I stay with them, I am happy. We will experience this. Or if I, for some of you who maybe have been broken up for a while, they're like, if I get back with them, I'll have this, this, and that. And this person makes me feel this way. This person is amazing. We had great times together. But on the other hand, I don't want to deal with this. So I feel like they're weighing their options when it comes to you. And I do feel like it's possible they're tilting more in the other direction. This is why I kept mentioning like twos and the number 2 and balance and stuff like that, because they're just, totally back and forth on what it is that they want from you and what they want from the relationship. It is something that they think about. Here we go again with the twos. You know what I'm saying? Here's the Two of Wands. Something that they think about often. They think about getting back together with you. Here's the Two of Cups again. Twos is about duality, just so you know. Twos is about, it's about relationships. You know, like twos is about me and you. That's what twos is about. So they're thinking about you often. I can't stress that enough. But they don't know. They're thinking about themselves first, and they don't know whether or not they'll be completely happy with you. And they don't know if this relationship could work. So they're back and forth. So if you're getting that hot, cold feeling, if you're getting that they're giving you mixed signals, it's because they feel themselves that they don't want you to go away forever, but they may not want you right now. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to lose you, but they don't want to keep you right now in this moment. You know what I'm saying? So those mixed signals is probably them doing temperature checks to make sure that they still have access to you and things like that, but they don't want to have you with them every single day because they're tired and because they feel like the relationship was overwhelming, not to mention they've distanced themselves because they need that time apart. Or this might be you. So switch the readings around as needed. Let's see what's going to happen between you and this person this week, next week, going into December. December will be next week. Some of you are going to be seeing this video in December. So let's see here. This is what's going to happen next. This doesn't mean like what's the final result. This just means like this is the energy between you and this person coming up in the next week or so. Jeez, and I cannot believe it is going to be a new year so fast. Okay. Here's that Two of Pentacles I asked for earlier that I figured would make its way into this reading because, again, there's so much confusion on this person's part or you. There's so much back and forth and so much having a hard time making a decision and feeling like either way is either going to be a lose-lose. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to lose them because you love them, but you don't want to stay with them because you're not 100% happy. So it's a lot of that, but I don't think that you and this person, one of you aren't going to give up on the other one. Even though I felt like something was coming to a close with the Tower and with the Death card and the Three of Swords, I still feel like one of you are still going to fight to keep this relationship alive. You know, is it you or is it this person? Somebody's going to fight to keep this relationship alive. They're not ready to let it go just yet. Yeah, lots of sadness here in this relationship as well. I think maybe you thought this relationship was more than it turned out to be. So I would say the energy between you and this person, how you're feeling now, you're probably still going to feel that way this week and next week going into December. I don't think that you'll hear from them if it's someone that you have not been talking to for a while. I don't feel like they'll reach out, you know, not during the time that you want them to. I don't feel like they're going to be reaching out to you in the next few weeks or so. Well, let's just say the next couple of weeks. Should you reach out to them? This would tell me yes. Like if it was just a yes or no, this would tell me yes. Reach out to this person. You guys will talk and catch up. But then I have the Queen of Swords. So I feel like if you do reach out to them, you're going to say something slick. And then you're going to wish you never reached out to them. Like you're going to reach out to them. You're going to say something crazy. Yeah, you've got to be really strong if you decide to reach out to them. I feel like if you do, I feel like it's not so bad. If you reach out to them, this isn't telling me like, no, don't do it. They may not reach out to you. It's saying if you decide to reach out to them, it's okay. Just watch your mouth. Please don't reach out to them and yell at them. Please. And you know who you are. You know exactly who you are. If you're someone who doesn't do that, that's fine. It's okay for you to reach out to them. You know, if you feel it in your heart, you know. But for some of you, the guys are saying you're the Queen of Swords. You have a slick mouth. You pop off. Don't call them up and yell at them. You know, and if you're not getting the vibe that you want from them, just go ahead and say, all right, I was just calling to check in, and go ahead and hang up. If you text them and you're not, and you're getting those dry messages back, hey, I just wanted to reach out, make sure you was good. They're going to say, okay, thank you. And that's it. Don't try to keep the conversation going if you're not getting what you want, because that's just going to make you feel angry. And then you're going to yell out. You're going to yell at them. You're going to say something crazy. Don't do that right now. If the ball, especially if you win it, especially if the ball is in your court, don't reach out to them and ruin it. Some of you know exactly what I'm talking about. Okay. All right. Thank you guys so much for stopping by today, Aries. Make sure you follow me on Instagram, Gypsy_Hustle. I do free readings every Friday in my story, so you don't want to miss that. TarotSnob@gmail.com is how you can book a personal reading with me, Aries. I'll send you the times that I have available as well as the rates. Okay, thank you again so much. If this reading resonated, please say yes, it resonated, girl. Hi, talk to me in the comments. Let me know. For those of you that are dating a Virgo, let me know if this reading made sense. Even if you're not dating a Virgo, you're dating an earth sign or whoever, talk to me in the comments about your situation. All right, if it did not resonate and you like, what, it's all right, say, girl, bye.